Hi, welcome to our starter video on Azure Automation Account. In this video, we'll break down the key fields you see when working with Azure Automation Account to give you a clear idea of how to configure your Azure Automation Account. Let's get started. Name defines the unique name for your automation account. It should be a unique string within your resource group. Identity section manages the identity settings for your automation account. Type defines the type of managed identity for this resource, such as system assigned, user assigned, or none. User assigned identities configures user assigned managed identities if the type of the managed identity is chosen as user assigned. Location specifies the Azure region where the automation account will be deployed. Tags help organize and categorize your resources. They use key value pairs to label the automation account instance. Disable local auth is a Boolean true or false that determines whether local authentication methods, such as certificates or connections with shared keys, are disabled. Encryption section defines how your data is encrypted. User assigned identity specifies the user assigned identity responsible for managing the encryption keys. Key source defines the source of the encryption key, typically set to Microsoft Key Vault. Key name is the name of the key stored in Azure Key Vault to be used for encryption. Key Vault URI is the URI of that Key Vault instance holding the key. Key version is the version of the key in the Key Vault. Public network access is a Boolean that determines whether the automation account can be accessed over a public network. Set this to true to allow public access or false to restrict access to private networks only. SKU section defines the pricing tier and performance capacity. Name is the name of the SKU, such as basic or free. Capacity and family fields can be left blank or are not required. With that, we are done with the fundamental properties of this resource. If you don't want to configure your resource from scratch, you can choose one of the Clofi draft resources, where the fields are populated for you in advance, and the chosen options are explained in detail for your reference. In addition, you have the opportunity to discover the usage of this resource within different cloud architectures. Clofi also generates the infrastructure as code automatically in Terraform Bicep and ARM formats to save you time from tedious work.